I apologize for this video being later in the day. Normally I post these song videos bright and early in the morning, but I had to work bright and early in the morning, so I'm doing it now. Let's talk about some more music, shall we? We are at the halfway mark. That's right, we are officially in the top 500. Today we're doing 500 to 451. Halfway, yay! That's awesome. Just 10 more videos in the series. Let's just hop back right into it, shall we? All right. So, kicking it off with the first song in the top 500. Number 500, Already Home by Jay-Z featuring Kid Cudi. I think I talked about one other time. I enjoy Blueprint 3. I think it's a very, very fun pop rap album. Jay-Z fans probably don't enjoy it too much. I love this album. Already Home is an absolute banger. The Kid Cudi chorus is so good. Such a good chorus. It's such a fun song. Makes you happy. It makes you have a good time. Good job, Jay-Z and Kid Cudi. Number 499, Moving Out, Billy Joel. The Stranger, top 5 favorite album of all time. One of the best albums I've ever heard. Moving Out, good song. There's better songs off the album, but it's a good intro. Number 498, Circle the Drain by Katy Perry. A Katy Perry deep cut. Teenage Dream is my favorite female album of all time, hands down. And it's hard to say what song's a deep cut and what's not, because there's so many hits on that album, and Circle the Drain is not one of them. This is a very good pop rock song. This song is almost a rock song. I feel like this is what you classify Katy Perry trying to do a rock song. I like it. I think it works. You wouldn't think that works. I think it works pretty well. And for a Katy Perry deep cut, very good. Number 497, Tainted Love, Soft Cell. Great 80s song. Growing up when I was a kid, I used to think this song, I used to get this and Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics mixed up. They're kind of similar songs. Sweet Dreams is not on the list, but it's a good song. Tainted Love, banger. I've always loved this song as a kid. This song is, it's funny because when you first hear this song as a kid, you're like, wow, no other song in the world sounds like this. I know. And it blows your mind because you're like, wow, music can sound like this? Yeah. Tainted Love by Soft Cell will always have a special place in my heart. Number 496, we got Eagles. Some more Eagles. I think they have 5 songs on the list. That's a lot. New Kid in Town. This is off of Hotel California, the album, which is an album that I don't love really. I much prefer their debut. New Kid in Town, great song, probably one of the other hits alongside the title track. New Kid in Town, amazing song, great song. Johnny Come Lately, New Kid in Town. Oh boy. Number 495, Monster by Skillet. Skillet, they only had 2 songs in the whole list. Whispers in the Dark was much lower. I don't listen to them at all. I do not listen to Skillet at all. I only have the 2 songs by them on here. Monster, if you live in Cleveland, Ohio, like I do, you have been to Cleveland Monsters games, which is a minor league hockey team if you're unaware. You've been to Cleveland Monsters games, and this is their goal song. Whenever they score, they play this song, because it makes sense, right? It's called Monster. And man, is it hype as shit. The chorus gets you going, which is why it's on the list. The chorus gets you going. Number 494, Airplanes Part 2. So we all know the Airplane song, right, with B.O.B. and Haley Williams. You know. I can use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Yeah. We'll pretend like airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. Yeah, that song. This is Part 2. Part 2 has Eminem. Part 2 has an Eminem verse. Way better than the original. I can't tell you the last time I bumped the OG Airplanes. I just can't. The Eminem verse on Airplanes Part 2 is so goddamn good, and it's even a new song. Even B.O.B.'s verse is different on Airplanes Part 2. In fact, I think if you ask B.O.B. himself what version he prefers, he might say Part 2. Part 2 is just the better version. It is. Eminem made the song better. Number 493, Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. One of the biggest one-hit wonders of all time. If you've watched Grey's Anatomy, you've heard this song. I don't watch it, I'm just throwing it out there. I know the song's in there. This song is probably in every single medical soap opera drama show ever. This song used to be top 100. This song used to be top 100 song of all time. It was, probably like 2 years ago. I love this song. This song used to be known as a guilty pleasure. Not anymore. I adore the hell out of this song. This song's absolutely phenomenal. Chasing Cars, amazing one-hit wonder. You need that slow, dramatic stuff. I love it. Going back to the 80s again. Number 492, Cruel Summer by Bananarama. Speaking of one-hit wonders, holy crap, this song is so fun. What a great 80s song. This song will make you want to dance, make you want to sing. What a fun, sing-along 80s song, and that's what I like about it. Amazing 80s song. Number 491, Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac. We already got the song on the list. It was lower. But this song and For Your Eyes Only by J. Cole were the first two hip-hop songs I ever heard that were storytelling. Those two songs were the first songs I ever heard where I was like, okay, a rapper can tell a story. And I can understand it like it's a movie. Brenda's Got a Baby. If you don't know, Tupac wrote this song in the middle of filming his movie called Juice. Have not seen it, but I know he's a movie in it. And this song is about something he saw in the news. A teenage girl named Brenda who was pregnant with a baby and died. But she did have the baby. Very, very emotional song depending on who you are. Great lyrics. One of Tupac's best songs for sure. This is off of Tupac's debut album. He was like 20 when he made this song. Tupac was making songs like this when he was 20 years old. By the way, Tupacalypse Now, his debut album, very good album. I recommend it. But yeah, Brenda's Got a Baby, very emotional Tupac song. I like when Tupac uses his heart to rap. Number 490, exclamation mark. That's literally what it's called. It's called an exclamation mark. As you see, it's just exclamation mark. Exclamation mark by Trippie Redd. More Trippie Redd. The album with the same name, the album, exclamation mark, by Trippie Redd, is an album that is not loved. It's an album it's not loved. People don't love the album. I kind of do. I kind of enjoy the album. I kind of like the album. I know. It's definitely a guilty pleasure album for me. This is the first song off the album. There's no ways to describe why I like this song. You just got to listen to it. It's one of those songs where it's like, listen to it, then come back to me. I like it a lot. I really do. I don't know. I like his singing on it, and it's just like a fun, upbeat song. For some reason, the last 3 Christmas Eves, last year's, year before, the last 3 Christmas Eves, I listened to this album. I've heard this album for the last 3 Christmas Eves. I don't know why. It's like a dumb tradition. The album has nothing to do with Christmas. Nothing. I don't know why. It's like a dumb tradition. But the last 3 Christmas Eves, not day, Christmas Eves, I've heard this album. So whenever I think of this song, I think of Christmas Eve. It's stupid. It's really stupid. It's not even a Christmas song. It's really dumb. So when I'm for December, whenever I'm like going through my Christmas playlist and just getting Christmas songs stuck in my head, I'm also bumping this album. Makes no sense, I know. Number 489, X's and O's by Ellie King. What an old pop song from me being a kid. This is technically a childhood song. A pop country song? Is that what this is? A country pop song? Yeah, this song is weird. This song I used to love, then I stopped caring about it, and now I love again. It's been somewhat of an on-off relationship with this song. If you have no clue who Ellie King is, fun fact, her father is Rob Schneider. Yes, the actor, Grown Ups. Cut these balls off! Yeah, Rob Schneider, him. That's her dad. X's and O's, absolute banger. If you're my age, you probably heard the song on the radio. What a fun banger. If you could hear music in the background, it's my sister. It's very loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very loud. Number 488, Tell Her About It, Billy Joel. More Billy Joel, but this time we're going pop Billy Joel. Tell Her About It, it's an absolute banger. Why aren't you listening to it? It's Billy Joel. Get your head out of your ass and listen to some more Billy Joel. Number 487, What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. I love this song. This song is so beautiful. This song is so gorgeous. This song reminds me of heaven. because since I am going to heaven, this song, I think about heaven when I think of this song. This song, I imagine, is the one of two songs. We'll get the other one higher. This song is one of two songs that I imagine when we go to heaven, we hear it. When we enter heaven. God, what a beautiful song. I also remember, I think it was 5th or 6th grade. Nope, not 5th. 6th or 7th grade. One of those two. My last 2 years of doing choir, because I did not do choir in high school. 6th or 7th grade for choir, we played this song. We performed this song, us as a choir, and we did sign language while singing it. I can't do any of it right now. Number 486, some more Paramore. We've mentioned them before. More Paramore. Crush, Crush, Crush. Not really like a huge hit, but in the context of Paramore, I guess it is some sort of a hit. It's not like Misery Business type of hit, even though they're on the same album. It's still kind of a big song for Paramore. Banger song. Love this song. I still can't tell if this song's a deep cut or not. I can't tell. Paramore fans gotta let me know. Number 485, speaking of pop songs you probably forgot about, number 485, Girls Chase Boys by, I think her name is Ingrid Middleton. That's probably her wrong last name. Ingrid. Her first name's Ingrid. Also a one-hit wonder. I've never heard a single other song she has besides this one, which is probably true. Girls Chase Boys, absolute banger. Heard the song on the radio growing up. It is kind of nostalgic. Fun chorus. Great pop song. Let's move on. Number 484, Surrender by Cheap Trick. If you've seen Daddy Daycare, you know this song. Or if you're just older and you grew up in the 80s, you probably also heard this song just naturally. But if you're like me and you heard the song from Daddy Daycare, welcome. Very, very good song placement for Daddy Daycare. Amazing needle drop. Surrender by Cheap Trick, great 80s song. I think it's an 80s, or is it 70s? 70s or 80s. Great rock song, fun chorus. The chorus definitely carries. Banger. Number 483, the only song, not even on the list, the only song I listened to by The Strokes. The Strokes, I understand, they have a lot of fans. Julian Casablancas is a very talented lead singer, but I only care about one song. Ode to the Mets. Ode to the Mets, which is a song literally about baseball. Julian wrote this song, I believe, when he was sitting on the subway, like depressed. Oh no, not on the subway. He was sitting in the subway area waiting for the subway. What the hell do you call that? I don't live in New York. The tram station. I don't know. I've been in a subway too. Ode to the Mets by The Strokes. He wrote this song after he came back from a Yankees-Mets game and the Mets lost. This song's literally about baseball. You look at the title and you're like, Ode to the Mets. That's just because he's a New York guy. That song can't possibly be about the Mets. What's that it is? Oh, that's weird. Beautiful song. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous song. Do I believe the second half ruins it a little bit? Kinda hot take. If this song was just the first half, it'd be higher. Ode to the Mets by The Strokes. Beautiful song. Gorgeous song. That's all I care about from them. Number 482, The Scientist by Coldplay. It's a Coldplay song that everyone knows. It's a good song. Let's move on. Number 481. Oh my god, this will be some explaining to do. Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows. If you are my age, or a kid, and you have seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, you've heard this song. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is an amazing movie. I love both of them. Great childhood, fun, animated movie. They use this song to perfection. Whenever it's raining, breakfast, amazing scene, this song plays it. This song is fantastic. I believe this song is a 50s song, maybe even 60s. Old song. I love it. It's so fun to sing. You gotta think of the scene when you hear this song. Amazing song. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel that we're together. I can keep going. Number 480, Rocketeer, Far East Movement. Going back to my childhood a little bit. No, this song is weird. So, Far East Movement, if you don't know who they are, they made the song Like a G6, which is actually higher. Probably not much higher. We're getting to it soon. Rocketeer is a song off that same album. They only had 2 hits. They only made 2 hits and then... So I actually never grew up hearing this song, but this song is one of the songs where it sounds nostalgic and I wasn't even there for it. There's a few songs that sound nostalgic, but I wasn't even here for the moment. This is one of them. The chorus is by the one and only Ryan Tedder, who is the lead singer of One Republic. Rocketeer is a great 2010s nostalgic song for kids. Number 479, Jealous Guy by The Weeknd. I'm so upset. Oh, a back-to-back Weeknd. So you remember in 2021 or 22 when The Weeknd made that really shitty TV show called The Idol where he was starring in it? I never watched it. I just heard from people that it was god-fucking awful. Yeah, this is off the soundtrack for The Idol. Great soundtrack. Awful show, I heard, but great soundtrack. There's some really good songs from that show. The first time I heard this song, I was like, thank you, Abel, for blessing us with this goddamn song. This song is beautiful. This song also, like Erase You by Kid Laroi, it's too short. Needs to be longer. This song has to be 5 minutes long. This song's like just over 3 minutes, which is not enough. Amazing song. The first time I heard this song, I was like, this song is going to be top 90. Like top 90 or top 85. This song's going to be high as shit. I would say about a year or two went by, and I found out that this song is a cover. It's a cover. It's not an original song. It is a cover of a John Lennon song. John Lennon made a song called Jealous Guy, and this is The Weeknd's cover of it. You don't know how bad that crushed me the first time I heard that. I was like, bro, Weeknd, I thought you made one of the most beautiful songs you've ever made in your entire life and one of the most underrated songs that no one's going to talk about but me, but it's a shitty-ass cover. I've heard the John Lennon song. It's not great. Jealous Guy is awesome song. I wish it was original. Number 478, keeping with the Weeknd trend. Also another cover, but this one I actually knew about. Creepin' by The Weeknd, Metro Boomin, 21 Savage. Yes, The Weeknd covered the Mario Winans song and made it better. The Mario Winans version sucks. The original version of this song sucks ass. The Weeknd, oh my god, The Weeknd's version, it's not even funny how far superior this version of the song actually is. 21's verse is pretty good. Metro Boomin, great production. Awesome song. One of the best songs of 2022. Let's move on before I get a little weird. 21 Savage saying, girl, you should ride in the rinky dink. Like, that's so good. What's a rinky dink? That's awesome. Number 477, Mercy Mercy Me by Marvin Gaye. It's Marvin Gaye. Need I say more? No. Number 476, Vacation by Dirty Heads. Another one-hit wonder, kind of. Dirty Heads is, I think they're a duo, like a rap pop duo. They kind of make music that belongs in H&M ads, I think, or Old Navy commercials. If you guys remember being on TikTok back in 2020, like I'm talking, this is like 2019, 2020 TikTok. Like TikTok was still new. Like the transition from Musical.ly kind of just happened. Now we're on TikTok. OG TikTok song. This song blew up on TikTok. This song was a very popular early TikTok song, which is how I know what it is. It's an awesome summer song. It's a great vacation summer song. The video is amazing. The music video, check it out. Very fun. Vacation. Awesome summer song. Gives you positivity. It gives me some flashbacks to that time of 2020. Number 475, more Run the Jewels. I believe this is their last song, though. Banana Clipper. Banana Clipper, this is off of their first album, Run the Jewels 1. Awesome song. Catchy little rap song. Awesome. Just listen to it. Number 474, Rock That Body by Black Eyed Peas. Oh my god, this song is dated as shit. Yes, it is. This song is extremely dated. That's okay. Rock That Body, absolute banger. What a fun dance song. I don't normally dance out in public, but if this song came on at like a wedding, I would totally bust down to this song. like no one's business. Rock That Body, banger. Wow, a lot of like nostalgic songs. Number 473, Can't Hold Us, Macklemore. We had Thrift Shop, a little lower. Now we have Can't Hold Us. Can't Hold Us. I mean, yeah. Ray Dalton, you're a legend. Number 472, Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Overplayed to shit? Absolutely. Really overplayed, which is why it's this low. It's not higher because of this reason. Was there a time in my life where I enjoyed this song way more than I do now? Absolutely. Back before I overplayed it for myself. This song is really overplayed, which is why it's this low. But hey, it's Guns N' Roses, and it's a good song. Number 471, Dandelion by Ariana Grande. This is an Ariana Grande song that came out in 2024. So she dropped an album in 2023 called Eternal Sunshine. Very good album. And then she dropped a deluxe edition of that album a year later in 2024. This song being on that deluxe edition. Holy crap, one of the best songs I've ever heard from her. The chorus. Probably her best hook. No, it's probably top 2 or 3. One of her best hooks ever. This song is fucking awesome. A really poorly written 470. Piece by Piece by Pharrell Williams. So you guys remember a few years ago when Pharrell Williams made that documentary about himself, but it was all in Lego? Pretty sick documentary. I think it was called Piece by Piece. This is the song for the movie. He made this song for the movie. It's really catchy. It's such a fucking vibe. It's really goddamn catchy. You gotta bump this song. This song is an absolute banger. Is it kind of a joke kid song? Yes, but it's such a fucking banger. It's at 470 for a reason. I would not be lying. Oh my god. It's such a banger. Number 469, Paper Cuts, MGK. Another emotional, slow MGK song off his rock album, or one of his rock albums. Amazing song. Are you kidding me? This is the album version, not the original, the edit version. It's pretty good. The guitar is awesome. Number 468, One Way or Another by One Direction. Yes, I told you One Direction has 2 songs in the list. This is their cover of the Blondie song. They covered the Blondie song, One Way or Another. What a cover. Is there 3 covers on this list? One Way or Another? What a fucking cover. One Direction bodied this song. This song is such a fun banger. Absolutely incredible. They did a cover of Teenage Dirtbag that might be more popular than this one, unfortunately, because this one's better. But One Way or Another, what an amazing cover. I've never bumped the Blondie song. Only this version. So thank you, One Direction. As much as I don't love you guys, I give you credit for this song. And history. Number 467, 679 by Fetty Wap. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If this song's not on your list, you're stupid. Number 466, What Up Gangster by 50 Cent. It's an absolute banger off of the first song off of... Okay, so Get Rich or Die Trying, I don't love it. I don't love it. I really don't. I don't love it. It's not a fantastic album, in my opinion. There are some great songs off that album, including What Up Gangster. Yeah, What Up Gangster, the live performance of this song, I've never heard it live, but watching it on YouTube, him playing it live, seems like a blast. Number 465, How Does It Feel by Kid Laroi. This song came out last year. Yep, last year. Literally a year-old song on the list. How Does It Feel? One of Kid Laroi's best songs. One of Kid Laroi's best songs. Absolute banger. What an absolute banger vibe dance song. Crazy pop song to come out last year. Wow. I want this song to be higher, but it can't. Number 464, Black by Pearl Jam. I know. Pearl Jam fans are like, I know. It's a great song. It is a very good song, and Eddie Vedder did put his heart and soul into this song. This song is a very good ballad, but it can't be higher than 464. I couldn't put it higher than 464. But man, oh man, what a song. It really is such an amazing Pearl Jam song. Number 463, Faded by Alan Walker. You've heard this song a million times if you're under the age of 25. This song is a very nostalgic YouTube sounding song. You've heard this song in many of YouTube intros. Well, yeah, I actually like the song. I enjoy the actual song. I think it's a very good very good EDM dance song. I think it's very good. I think it's a very fun EDM song. I know. You're probably wondering, Jacob, Faded at 463? I know. Number 462, Shoot the Thrill, AC/DC. There it is, number 1. Favorite AC/DC song ever. Not even close. Not even close. That's never changing. That's never changing. Watching Iron Man 2 for the first time ever as a kid and hearing this song, your mind's blown. Your mind's blown. Actually, I'm pretty sure AC/DC made that whole soundtrack for Iron Man 2. But Iron Man 2 as a kid, yeah. And they brought this song back for the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, which that movie was my shit as a kid. Number 461, Voyager by Daft Punk. This song is relatively newer to my liking. I just got into this song recently for I got into this song a few months ago, and now it's on the list already. Voyager, it's Daft Punk, so you know it's repetitive. Beautiful song. Awesome beat. I can listen to that beat for 5 minutes. Actually, I'm pretty sure the song is 5 minutes. I meant 7 minutes. Number 460, Beggin' by Måneskin. Måneskin? I don't know how you pronounce it. They're not in English. The MadCon version is on the list. I have both versions on the list. They're both on the list. I have MadCon up higher. Måneskin's a banger. Great rock cover. Another cover. Amazing rock cover. Rock cover, fantastic. Great vocals. Beggin', fun song. MadCon is higher. Number 459, the first song by Avenged Sevenfold. They have 3 songs on the list. 3 songs, and this is the first one. Gunslinger. Awesome song. All 3 of their songs are off the same album. I think it's just their title track. I think it's just their band name, Avenged Sevenfold. They're self-titled. Gunslinger's great. Awesome song. They have 2 better songs in the list, though. Number 458, Georgie Porgy by Toto. You know Toto, the 80s rock band that made a lot of hit songs. Georgie Porgy this is off the same album as Hold the Line. Hold the Line is higher. Actually, I think Toto has 3 other songs in the list and they're all higher. Georgie Porgy, banger. This song's kind of slept on. This song's not really a hit. It's slept on. Georgie Porgy's fire. Very good late 70s rock song. Number 457, Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. I love this fucking song. I love this song. This song is absolutely beautiful. I've never seen A Star Is Born, but this song is beautiful. The chemistry between Bradley and Lady Gaga, oh my god. Amazing love song. Once again, love songs, I'm a sucker for. You'll see them higher on the list. Number 456. Hey, it's more Taylor Swift. Let's talk about her. Style. She ate it up. Absolute banger. Style. Banger chorus. One of her best songs. Style is fantastic. It also came out when I was a kid, so I'm biased. Speaking of nostalgia, number 455, Hall of Fame by The Script. You know the song. Don't even lie. You know the fucking song. Number 454, Stay by Rihanna. This is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my entire life. The piano is crushing. The piano, if I were ever to learn piano, this is the first song I'm learning. Because I think it's like 3 different notes. It's not hard at all. It's probably a pretty good basic piano song. Stay by Rihanna. Oh my god. The piano kills me every single time. I don't know why this song is so sad and emotional. The piano kills me every fucking time. This song is beautiful. This song's absolutely beautiful. And I want to put it higher. But I did not start loving this song until last year, which is why it's at 454. It would be higher though. Oh my god. Beautiful. Number 453, Clocks by Coldplay. More Coldplay. Clocks. So, also a hit song, you definitely know it. I was not alive when this song came out. I think it was 02. But this, in my opinion, is the early 2000s theme song. Whenever you think, like, if you were to ask me, Jacob, I know you weren't alive for, like, majority of it, but if you had to think of the early 2000s, and when I mean early 2000s, I mean 2001 to 04, like those 4 years. What song sounds like those 4 years? Clocks by Coldplay. Yep. And it's, once again, another piano song. Once again, the piano helps, bro. This song is nostalgic, but not for me. It just sounds nostalgic in general. When I think of this song, I'm thinking back to, like, I wish I was alive in 04 and 03 and actually was conscious. Yeah, I'm also thinking about that car commercial that came out in the UK. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what's the car commercial? This song, what car commercial was it that came out? I'll put it down here. It's a car commercial. You got to watch it. It's the best commercial of all time. It breathes 2003. Number 452. God, I'm really feeling heartbroken right now. These are nostalgic ass songs. Number 452, Let's Go by Neo and Calvin Harris. Nostalgia's a bitch. Nostalgia's a bitch. Middle school and elementary school dances. Yeah. Middle school and elementary school dances in the gym and cafeteria. Absolutely, this song was bumping. And we were jamming to this song as 10-year-olds. Fuck yeah. Number 451, ending this video, we have a country song. Take Your Time by Sam Hunt. Wow. What? I don't listen to country at all, really, anymore. I have a few songs on here, but what a country song. Take Your Time by Sam Hunt. Oh my God, amazing song. Amazing country song. The chorus, beautiful. I like his soul in this song. This video had me in a ditch of nostalgia, and I love that. Hopefully we get to see more of that in the future. But that's all for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.